Hi everyone, happy Wednesday, welcome. Today we're going to talk about a topic that comes up a lot in my practice, even though we don't do a lot of divorce law in my business. We do talk to a lot of clients about it, and it does impact the way that you do estate planning. So today I want to talk about 3 common myths that often come up when we talk about financials in relation to a divorce. The first myth is, my money's my money, your money's your money. This couldn't be further from the truth. It depends, of course, on what state you live in and what that state's law says about the money that you have and you gain during a marriage. So, a lot of people think that they keep their money in separate bank accounts. That means their money is separate. That's not true in a community property state such as Arizona. And really, you should get an intense analysis done of any of your accounts to see where they will fall with regard to whether they're separate property or community property before you move forward. The second common myth is that after divorce, both parties are going to enjoy living their lives just as they were before with the same standard of living. That's just not realistic. So I'll see it time and time again. If you have 2 people together in a household, both contributing to, of course, the bills and the mortgage and everything that goes along with living together, it's going to be much more expensive to have 2 separate occurrences of all those things in your life that you need to have. It's just a plain and simple fact that the standard of living that you're going to enjoy post-divorce is not going to be the same as you've enjoyed prior to your divorce. The third misconception or myth about finances with regard to divorce is that a non-working spouse will get alimony forever and ever, amen. That's not necessarily the case. There are a lot of factors that go into whether or not a spouse will even receive alimony or spousal support, as we call it in Arizona. And those things need to be considered, and everybody needs to put a case forward before the judge. But for sure, it's not going to last forever. Most of those awards have time limits on them, and as soon as the court can determine that a non-working spouse can get back into the workforce, they're going to be able to support themselves moving forward. So those are 3 common myths that I see come up on a frequent basis in my office when we're dealing with clients who just have questions about divorce. If you are looking for a consultation with a divorce attorney, I am not that, but I can point you in the right direction and get you in touch with somebody who can talk to you about what things would look like for you on the other side of a divorce. And finances is something you certainly need to consider when you're considering divorce. All right. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you again next week.